Kia, Race to the MVP, is brought to you by the Pool Basketball League.
A matchup of two teams who have never played together. Here in Season 2, Game 15, we have the Denver Nuggets taking on the Deacons of Wake Forest. I'm Drew Gnatic here with my co-host Colin Spencer, and welcome to today's presentation of the pool basketball on PBL Nation. So Colin, we'll start with the Wake Forest Deacons. What are your thoughts?
So, you know, this Wake Forest team has not played against or played with each other before. Lukas leading the league in steals per game, paired with Troy Spencer, who's tied for second for MVP running. This team could be scary down the road.
And on the other side, we have the Denver Nuggets, Luke Bove and Tanner Gauthier, a great shooting duo.
Yes, this team has one of the most remarkable shooters in the league out of Luke Bove. But this could be one of Luke's worst games due to the flu. As you can see, he is coughing on the court right now. And then we have Tanner, who's had a rough start to the season, but he's looking to shock the world tonight. Let's go, guys.
And with that, looks like we're ready to get going here at Loot Lake at the Spencer Center. Tip-off underway.
All right, you get Luke to start. See how it goes.
Defense!
You guys ready?
Yep.
Defense!
Nuggets start with the ball. Bove up top. Gets a screen from Tanner. Quick pick and roll. Tanner finishes at the rim, and it's a quick 1-0 lead. Nuggets with their first points in franchise history. Tanner Gauthier with the dunk. They got one. Tanner working up top on Rataco. Fade away, up, and it rims in. Great shot from Tanner. Tanner, off to a slow start this season, looking to get back on track in this game. Tries to swing to Bove. Ball slipped off his hands. Luckily, Bove comes up with it, gets leverage to the rim, misses the layup. Taco clears, puts up a 2, back rim, out to Bove. Bove to Tanner. Looked like it was tipped. Bove with the rebound, misses it, and gets it right back and puts it up and in. That's a 3-0 lead for the Denver Nuggets here.
Surprising chemistry coming from the Denver Nuggets here. Great pick and roll to start the game. And Luke Bove with the follow on the rebound.
Tanner working on Troy, gets the ball poked, gets it back. Looking for the handoff to Bove, gets it on the ramp for a second. Backing down Taco. A lot of poke balls already in this game. Bove. Looking for the handoff back to Tanner. Could see a lot of long offensive possessions in this game.
Wake Forest yet to touch the ball on offense.
Tanner looks inside to Bove. Another one of those cases where you might think you can bounce the ball, but you forget you're in the pool. And that's a turnover for the Nuggets. Troy looking for the fadeaway, leaves it short. Bove with the rebound and takes the clear for himself.
Not a bad shot there from Troy Spencer. You should hit those down the stretch.
Bove looking for a little bit of space. Tanner working off the ball. Bove getting down low in the post. Troy gets hands on the ball, but Bove retains possession, puts up the hook, up and in, and that's a 4-0 lead for the Denver Nuggets.
Great communication between Taco and Bove here. Bove really working it down low. Tanner looks like he can shoot today.
Bove clearly affected by this illness.
Michael Jordan flu game.
Unreal determination. Look at that, man. That is the face of an absolute warrior. All right. He's ready to go. Let's go.
Definitely a zoom in.
Maybe play off a little bit. Maybe play off a little.
Nuggets 4-0 lead.
Switch again.
Tanner puts it up, no good off the glass. Troy rebounds. Kicks over to Taco. Taco working on Bove. Gets a step and he dunks it. 4-1. First points of franchise history for Wake Forest.
Wake Forest not having a lot of time of possession in these early minutes. Looking to score quickly here though.
Ritako, right over the top, front of the rim, lays it up and in, cuts the lead, 4-2.
Taco going right at Bove.
Troy gets a little bit of space behind the screen, pump fakes, gets a step on Tanner inside. Fadeaway hook shot and it rims in. It's now 4-3, just like that. It's a 1-point game.
That's just one of those shots, you know, the super.
Wow!
4-4. Just like that. 4-4.
Just like that, it's a tie game in the blink of an eye. Yeah. Troy up top, gets a screen from Ritako, steps back to the 2-point line, plenty of space, back rim, loose ball, comes up to Troy, throws it up to Ritako for the slam, and it's a 5-4 lead now for Wake Forest.
Troy, one of, if not the best playmaker in this league, always knows how to find the open man.
Ritako swings over to Troy, a little bit of space for the 2, pump fakes, tries to get the edge on Bove, and it looks like he's gonna. Goes up for the layup, gets blocked by Tanner, out of bounds. At the rim.
Tanner looking like he took out all his aggression from those first 2 days on that block right there. Remarkable defense.
Bro, we might have to cancel this game.
Postpone COVID-19.
Resume at a later date.
COVID protocols. He's good.
Bove fighting through this illness. Just incredible stuff.
This is the stuff that you see in movies, guys.
This is what movies is made of, as Carl Anthony Towns said. Oh, Troy does not finish the lob off the Taco pass. Bove tells Tanner to ISO. Tanner gets down in the paint, pump fakes, tries to get a step, gets a little bit of leverage, gets blocked, gets it right back, and finishes 5-5.
I just got blocked 12.
Tanner, quick 2, no good. Troy rebound, easy pass to Taco, and it's a dunk.
Very, very smart play there from Troy Spencer, getting the rebound, quickly getting it out to his teammate.
Wake Forest
For the lead.
leads 6-5. Spencer looking for any bit of space he can find. Gets under the rim, gets blocked off the backboard by Gothier. Tanner, rebound, goes for the clear. Little bit of space, miscommunication on defense. He goes for the scoopty-doopty layup and finishes.
Back and forth game here. Tied at 6s.
Tanner hands it off to Bove. Bove fighting with every ounce of his being. Gets down low. Ball is poked. My mom just emailed me about URI or something. Bove puts up the fadeaway 2. Loose ball to the corner. Tanner grabs it. Puts up the shot from the corner, and it almost rims in somehow. Troy, quick 2, and it's good.
That's just one of those shots that one of these superstars of the league has to make. Troy really isolating his role of being one of the best players in this league.
Wake Forest extends the lead 8-6, and Troy finishes the lob now 9-6. Wake Forest lead.
Almost Randy Moss-like.
Taco, fadeaway 2, almost rims in. Quick clear to Bove. Bove with the step. It looks like a little bit of a 2-on-1 here. Tanner, floater. It's up and in, 9-7.
Right when you think that Wake Forest is gonna pull
They're
away, the Nuggets come out of nowhere and make a run. This is a back and forth game of runs, ladies and gentlemen.
Tanner, working, twerking. I was gonna say jerking until he got the ball stolen. Troy underneath against Bove, goes up for the slamma jamma. 10-7 lead for Wake Forest. Multiple players fixing the rim. Bove.
Taco knows he can get that ice cream sandwich if he wins this game. Putting his all heart and soul onto this game so he can get that ice cream sandwich. Luke Bove running on fumes with the flu right now.
The Taco, a little bit of a Michael Jordan move there with the palming. Troy fadeaway 2, it's off. Loose ball in the corner where Taco comes up with it. Bove, you can see he's struggling with the stamina. Oh, Rataco goes to the rim, misses twice, gets it back again. Tanner takes it away and goes for the clear. Tanner doing everything he can to keep his team in this game.
Nuggets getting really lucky with maybe one of the worst plays I've ever seen out of a player.
Oh, Bove.
And just when you think it could get worse, you have to put into consideration though, this man is running a deadly sickness.
Taco goes to the floater, leaves a short pass over to Troy. Troy at the rim, looked like it might have been tipped, gets it right back, fade away off the glass, no good. Oh, Taco goes for the thunderous slam.
Looks like there's a layer of glass over this rim right now, ladies and gentlemen. The ball cannot go through the hoop.
Bove having a hard time.
I need a water. Get that man a water.
Right next to you.
Where? Where?
No way.
Fun fact, everybody, the world was once shut down in 1918 and 1919 from the flu, as this man has this disease to this day. Just pure dedication, though, coming from Luke Bove. You know, he puts his life on the line for this sport.
The top half of him are the bottom half.
He was questionable to play today. It was a game time decision. He went up to his coach and he said, "Yeah, I'm playing," just like De'Aaron Fox.
He's like, yeah, remember MJ in the 90s?
He said, if my team needs me, I will be there.
Let it all out. Let it all out.
Get out of the pool if you're gonna puke.
I'm not.
He said the world was shut down in 1918. I'm never letting that happen again.
He
What's
said,
that
guess
stupid
what?
idiot's name? Wyatt? This is what's fucking tough right here. This fucking guy. Where were you when you had cancer, the flu, and COVID at the same fucking time, huh? Yeah. What's good? Lukas out. All right.
Just a legendary performance we're witnessing here today.
This is just more than basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This is life. You know, when you're feeling so bad and you feel like the world's against you and you feel like you can do nothing, there's always that second level, that wall in your brain where you cannot break it. Bove doing whatever he can to break this wall and not only leave his line on the sport, but you know, become a better man.
You know, this is just one of those legacy games. You know, Jordan obviously had the flu game. Kobe, he did something. Bove.
Kobe died in a helicopter crash.
Yeah. And Bove today. Just risking it all.
You know, the whole community of pool basketball league will remember this day.
Just a legend.
Years down the road.
Just one of those performances. You remember where you were at when it happened.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'll say I was here at Luke Lake at the Spencer Center when history was made.
Tanner, nothing but air there as we're back into the game. Rataco puts up the corner one, and it's up and in. It's 11-7 lead.
You know, Taco emerging as a superstar in this league. You know, it's a grown man shot that he just made. Grown man.
Rataco working Bove, twerking Bove, even maybe jerking Bove. Oh wow.
That layer of glass over the rim has summoned back.
Tanner tries to kick inside the Bove, gets stolen. Rataco looking to make a play. Kicks over to Troy. Troy Tries to dribble it on the water. Fade away 2, no good. Loose ball. Tanner comes up with it. Troy recovers in time to prevent the 2v1.
Usually when you take that 2-point shot, when you're falling away, it leaves a 2-on-1. Risky shot, but pays off by the hustle from Troy Spencer.
Kick right.
Tanner uses the screen from Bove. Gets the switch onto Taco. Kicks over to Bove. Quick 2. No good. And Troy goes for a quick 2 right back, and he's got it. That's a 13-7 lead.
Troy is starting to take over this game with Taco. As Taco hits a remarkable fadeaway.
Yeah.
Was that 2?
No.
That was a 1. That was a 1.
He wasn't even close. He was like right there.
Is that
That was a 1.
I count as 1.
Oh, Ritako with the mishap drops out of the bounds.
You know,
Hits a little dance for some reason.
as a player in this league, that is one of the most annoying things that can happen to you. Seeing that ball hit earth and roll on the stone patio outside of the water.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the worst feelings.
It's one of those
as a
things
player.
that just makes you want to kill yourself.
Exactly. We could put suicide hotline on the screen, but we're too lazy to. So, just look it up on Google.
Bove. What? Big time 3-pointer. Cuts the lead 14-9. Bove playing through this illness. Just unreal performance today. Tanner gets a little bit of space behind the screen. Wanted the 2, pump fake it. Does the little dolphin dive. Fade away 1, puts it short. Troy with the rebound.
Really good move there from Tanner. Just couldn't finish.
Troy inside on Bove. Kicks to Taco. Taco steps back for the 2. Got it.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Lukas Ritako hitting some of the best shots I've seen out of him in any season, no matter season 2. As Taco,
This is why I wanted you to. I knew if I made you do it, you wouldn't do it anyway. So I'm talking to him. Because I told you should do the scoreboard, and then you're like, can I do it over here? And then I know you would not update. Then I have to say from here to there that you have to update it.
you have some fans chirping at the commentators here.
I didn't say shit. Stop getting on my dick. Yo, is that Drew squared?
Let me say Donnie Dick.
I'm gonna block out the haters here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, another lesson for life. Everyone's gonna count you out. Just stick to yourself. Work hard.
16-9, changes to 17-9, and the Nuggets, or no, the Demon Deacons, opening up a big lead here, probably the biggest lead of the game. Troy lobs over the top to Ritako. Taco comes up with the loose ball, no good. Tanner rebound, goes for the clear. Inside to Bove, got space, might have been blocked, might have hit the bottom of the rim, I couldn't tell. Troy, spin, fade away 2, no good. Loose ball to the corner, Bove comes up with it. Oh, kicks out to Tanner for the clear. Calls the ramp.
Eight-point lead here for Wake Forest. Really pulling away here. Another moment we have to put in consideration.
Oh my. Oh.
Of Luke Bove, who can barely even breathe.
Tanner trying to stop the 2v1. Gets a couple of tip passes. Taco throws it up. It's tipped up. No good. And Tanner with a big stop. Puts up the 2. No good. And it's caught by Taco with the clear. He takes himself to the rim. Wow. He jumped from far away to dunk that. That was crazy.
You could see the expression on my face right now after that dunk. Almost humiliating.
Did you update the score for that?
Scoreboard.
18-9. What'd you say?
Huh? What, Luke?
And you know what, Colin? As I'm watching this game unfold, I was just thinking to myself, who decided this was a good matchup?
Bro, this is a fine matchup when Luke's not fucking dying.
Yeah, you also have to put that in consideration once again.
Comedic timing, Louis.
You know, in between plays here, ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a second to admire this beautiful weather on this Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, it is Friday. Happy Friday.
Almost perfect,
Hand to the fans.
almost perfect weather.
Taco. No good. Off the top of the backboard. Tanner, over the top to Bove. Bove thought he was going to look to pull that. Tanner says drive. Bove doesn't do drives. He does back downs. Blocked at the rim. Troy passes it up over the top to Taco. Tanner, no good. Troy comes up with a loose ball. Goes for the clear.
Just look at the lateral quickness on this man. This is what a superstar really is.
Turn around. Mid-range. And it's 19 to
In
9.
between plays here, we can also admire this little tan from our fans over here. You know, just looking pretty over there.
That was a 1, Colin.
Great shot there from Troy Spencer also.
19 to 9. And and Wake Forest is now at game point.
Did I just hear Don Spencer sneeze?
I did.
We need to keep that name on the down low though. He might be a drug cartel leader.
He probably has an alternate name.
Yeah. Just like the Great Gatsby.
A little bit congested here. Tanner puts up the 2, back rims it. Taco with the clear. Goes to the rim. Oh, passes to Troy. Troy goes up for the slamma jamma. 20 to 9.
The dogs are barking, ladies and gentlemen. 2 dogs in Troy Spencer and Lukas Taco absolutely barking at this unhealthy Nuggets team.
True.
Any score here wins the game for Wake Forest. Taco leaves the 2 short. Oh, 1 bounce is not bad. Tanner tries to use the wall for leverage.
There's always room for a comeback here in the Nuggets.
Whoa. Good
Both
morning.
players fighting for their spot to make this play.
Troy with the quick pump fake, gets Tanner jumping, puts up the 1, no good. Bove out to Tanner, quick 2, got it. 20 to 11. If a comeback is going to happen, it has to start right now. Bove gets under the rim, ball hits off the hoop, gets underneath, gets position. Taco gets his hand on the ball a couple times, but Bove finishes through contact. It's 20 to 12.
Win or loss, this is an unbelievable performance from Luke Bove.
Absolutely.
Fighting through adversity every
Just inspirational, motivational, educational, dedicational.
You know,
Told me I had to.
just
Nobody told you had to.
this mental game between the disease, mental and physical. Luke Bove just fighting through.
Tanner puts up the 1, no good. Troy with the rebound. Takes the clear himself. Looks for the 2 for Gabe. Not good. Not good. I meant no good. Tanner fadeaway 2-pointer, and it goes over the backboard. Shut the fuck up. Like, you actually love to complain. You just say you're getting hot? Taco gets a little bit of space around the screen. Throws it up to Troy. Troy catches it and finishes it. 21 to 12. Final score here. The Deacons take home their first victory in their first ever game. Start with the winning team. Mr. Taco.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, bounce back win from last game.
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on taking home the dub in this game?
I mean, I just nothing but good thoughts, man. I needed that. I'm kind of having a A better season than I had last season for sure. Better start. Means that I sucked dick last year. What's new? But I think that I'm on a come up. Shout out whoever the fuck made that song.
Thank you.
Walker, well deserved.
Congratulations. Here's Troy Spencer. Another win for Troy. And just a great performance from you today. What are your thoughts on just the game overall?
I think BYFA are a powerhouse defensive team. I think it really showed that game. We didn't shoot very well, but we still managed to beat them by a pretty significant margin. So, I think BYFA have a lot of chemistry, and I think we're going to be a team to look out for in the future.
They do say defense wins championships. Back to you, Drew.
Cardinals just released DeAndre Hopkins. Where's Colin?
He's going to the Raiders.
Oh, Tanner. Mr. Gothier.
I have no words. I don't know why Luke played. I mean, he's like coughing up blood.
All right, thank you.
Yes. Orgasm bad. All right, you have one.
Mr. Bove, obviously fighting through an illness here. Just an inspirational effort. Just all class from you. Anything you have to say to your fans?
Man, just fucking see you Monday. That's about it.
All right, thank you.
Hey, sponsor. Hi, Chipwick.
No, we're not. We're not getting paid for this shit. Colin, we have to sign off. What? Is that me and Dom? Yeah, I'm down.
Dom, have it immediately. Oh my God.
Bro, Dom needs to play some tough teams.
That is a tough team.
It's just Dom. It's
I
unfair.
know, but he just played.
Oh yeah, and he gets me on his team too. But
Life is good right now. One and pool basketball, cookie sandwich.
and that's all today, folks. As you see, the Demon Deacons their first ever. Or yeah, I'm restarting that shit now, dummy. The hell. And that'll do it for today's game. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons take home their first ever franchise victory. I'm Drew Ganatic, here with my co-host Colin Spencer. Thanks for tuning to another game on PBL Nation.
This presentation is sponsored by Chipwich. Go get your cookies and your cream, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure to tune in next time.
Back to you, Steve.